Hey, it's Eric Leo108, the sociologist, philosopher, and hip-hop artist with the Sunday update for October 13th, 2024. I'll give the Sunday update and then I'll read the blog post for the America EP. I'm currently live on Instagram on another phone. I go live on Instagram every Friday at noon for a listening party and 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday. The America EP drops October 18th and is a collection of lyrics that are way too real about America over acoustic guitar beats. Be Mine is the latest release. It's a cosmic love track that exemplifies my history dealing with Gaia and how she uses attractive human vessels to communicate. For a better understanding, visit cosmiclove.com, love spelled with a U. The 13-track Mr. Congeniality album is the latest album. Each track is about a woman I find inspiring. In November, I'm going to start releasing once a week, which will be ongoing. I'm releasing songs from the industry album as singles. The new features come January. Okay, that was the Sunday update. This is the working projects and personal update. I did not get to the content creation vlog this week. I had enough content that I didn't have to do it. I'll pick it up again this week on Tuesday probably. I'm waiting on Keanu for the Kyle Beats Collective 2 album, which will come out in January. I plan on recording some of the finalized vocals for the Global Warming album and some of those 13 features this week. I bought Anno Domini's Dirty South pack. I plan on starting the SEO on Monday for Fiance.com. I am vetting freelancers from Upwork to run Instagram ads. I still have someone optimizing my YouTube. No progress on the book. I still need a videographer or investor for the video side. I haven't started on the Beats with Hook projects yet. I need an investment to start. Okay, I'm going to be talking about politics in America, and I'm not going to mince words, so if you don't want to hear that right now, click off. This is the blog post for the America EP. The America EP comes out October 18th and is a 4-track EP. It is my 88th official release and my 156th track published. The EP is short, exemplifies why America is a piece of shit. It touches on the unaffordability of living in America, school shootings, and the arrests of students that has created. The EP started with me wanting to remix Bleed, but I wanted to say more about the horrendous economic conditions in America. The whole album was self-recorded. The beats are by Raini, Ken, and Omar. The tracks were produced by Sam Peters at La Luna in Kalamazoo, Michigan, except for track 1, which was produced by Keanu. The cover art is by Gigs Logo. Okay. Housing, healthcare, childcare, and education have all quadrupled while wages have remained stagnant. From Adam Smith to FDR, minimum wage was always meant to be a living wage. Anyone that tells you different is stupid or a bad faith actor. The problem is that what sociologists call the social contract is breaking down. You go to work and exchange your labor for money in good faith that your money will fulfill your material needs and give you appropriate standing in society. Now, although they are essential workers, as we found out during the pandemic, industries like food service don't get paid to sustain themselves, let alone thrive. The result of this is people distrusting the system and civil unrest, basically. Basically, they're not fulfilling their end of the social contract. Capitalists are not. Usually this would fix itself by voting for their interests, but the problem is America is propagandized. Ronald Reagan destroyed America by making Rupert Murdoch a citizen and taking away the fairness doctrine. Since then, propaganda stations like Fox are able to call themselves news when they're really propagating the corporate conservative agenda. They use news as a tool to propagandize citizens, manufacture consent, and attack reality so Americans won't vote their interests. Republicans project how they are the most dangerous threat to democracy by saying Kamala is although they have no proof, when they have a plan to dismantle democracy called Project 2025. 40 members of Trump's cabinet have come out publicly asking the American people not to vote for him. If Trump gets elected, it will be because Americans are too ignorant and uneducated to vote their interests, just like Ronald Reagan wanted when he lobbied to have colleges charge tuition. A good republic requires an educated and informed population to vote their interests. Reagan, Trump, and the Republicans want to make sure you vote for billionaires' interests. So they degrade education through policy while bolstering propaganda to attack reality, so the American people vote based on accepted lies. Don't be fooled. MAGA has made America a disgusting people. Even if he loses, half of the country voted for a known rapist. Don't wonder why I call and people call America a piece of shit. The first step is accepting the problem in order to better yourself, and MAGA just lies to everyone by saying America is the greatest nation in the world while simultaneously saying it's going to save it and make it great again. The fact that Americans can't live is a function of the economic system. Until we get a politician that changes the economic doctrine with workers' rights over production, labor unions become more powerful, or we make minimum wage a living wage and college, healthcare, and childcare are free, we will remain a piece of shit. None of the politicians are talking about this. Trump is a blessing to corporations in that he is so bad he makes the safe, centrist, corporatist, status quo candidate look amazing. To be fair, Kamala does have a plan on fighting at least symptoms of the broken system by going after big ag for price gouging. The reason prices for groceries are so high is because like 5 companies own 85% of the market, and they're colluding to drive up prices, and Kamala plans on going after them for this. The problem is, this is like going after a fish for swimming when it's in the design. The ultimate goal for a business in capitalism is a monopoly. Every company is trying to find a way to make more money, and they do this by cutting costs, which means either materials or labor. Labor is they pay workers less, or they lessen the product, which is how they get shrinkflation. This is essentially the government playing whack-a-mole on companies that are too large, when the reality is the whole system is designed to extract worth and power from people. The only real thing Trump has passed while he was in office was tax breaks for himself, the ultra wealthy. He doesn't give a shit about Americans. He cares more about Putin than he does about you. Trump's concern is like his healthcare policy after 9 years. He has concepts of a plan, and Trump keeps us from making progress. We could be talking about real issues, but the press has to play damage control, so we never talk about real issues. Just one example is they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats, which is the baseless, racist lie that gets perpetuated by MAGA because they think Trump is some truth teller and savior. While all of Trump's former staff have created Project 2025, a blueprint to dismantle democracy and make Donald the most powerful president ever. I just want to say, I've talked to you Trump supporters, and you're fucking retarded. And I'd tell you that to your face if you would let me talk. But you always know better and are too arrogant to take criticism. Half of you are too stupid to know you're in a cult. And you're so stupid you actually believe Trump's lies. In this way, Americans are real fucking stupid. Look, tariffs don't lower prices, and presidents don't control gas prices. I don't want to hear that immigration is a problem when Donald Trump killed the bipartisan immigration bill that was about to resolve the border crisis, but he wanted to run on a problem. You don't know how the economy works. I can tell by the way you talk about it, and that's why you vote for Trump. Again, you're too stupid to vote for your self-interest. Not only are you wrong, but you're militant about it. So I just want to let you know, MAGA, you're the reason why America is a disgusting piece of shit. I wish you'd do better, but until then, I'm with you. Go fuck yourself, America. Be a traitor. Vote for a rapist. Vote for Donald Trump. That was a joke. I already voted for Harris. Okay. That's it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of my family. You're awesome. I love you very much. And until next time, you take care, all right? Bye.